Hey vlog, this was the outfit of the day. I had a dress layered with a shirt underneath and I had these cute new tights on and my blazer obviously on top. But we are here on Vlogmas day 7. Sorry. In my little school bag I have a few things. Oh babe, I got you a Fanta. It was for free. A few goodies. First of all, got some bubble tea vouchers. Bubble tea vouchers from the Secret Santa, which is really cool, which is awesome. I also have these little crackers and this. My Secret Santa absolutely spoiled me. So I'm gonna... Do you want to come pull a cracker with me or are you good? He's alright, he said. Man, I feel so low of energy today, guys. Sorry if I seem a little bit oh. What does Rudolph want for Christmas? What does Rudolph want for Christmas? A Sleigh Station 3. And then we've got like a gift of some sort. Some tea. That's lovely. Peach and pineapple fruit tea. That's cool. That's nice. Perfect. And then, is that Venom in a red suit? It looks like Venom. We have some holly. I'll just cover up the student's name. One student also gave me this recipe. For their personal favourite bubble tea recipe, which is absolutely adorable. Yeah, reading that, I don't think it's their writing. I think that's a copy and paste, but they're still valuable, love it. Oh my gosh, does it look like I've been crying? It does a little bit. So it is Vlogmas day 8. Yesterday, guys, we got a little bit of news. Not exactly great news, but it comes with the life of being a renter, and that is that our landlord is selling our little home. So to be honest, that just completely took it out of me. So hence why the previous clip is all there was for the yesterday. Yeah, it does feel like a rug's been swept from out of us, especially getting the news just before Christmas. But we're looking on the bright side. It means that we're going to put in our notice tonight. So the law here in New Zealand is that to my understanding, oh, where can I pop you? I'll just pop you there. Yeah, the law here in New Zealand, part of the rental agreement, is that the landlords and stuff have to give us 90 days to vacate, I believe, unless they have like valid reason because we've been like vandalizing the place, and then they can give us 28 days, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So they've given us the full 90 days, but with it being the school holidays very soon, a week, I think, a little over, we've both decided to put in the email and put in our, I don't know what you'd call it, always like a letter of resignation, but from the house. So if we put one in today, we need to get around to doing it. Our potential last day will be within the first week of January. And the plan so far is, if need be, we can move in with my parents until we find a place. But we have found a few homes online that we would love to get. So it just really felt like the rug was swept out from under me, and I got really kind of in a strop, to be honest. I listened to the Ghostbusters soundtrack as I was like aggressively sticking stickers in my journal. It was quite cathartic, and then I went for a run. So I got it out of my system, and I'm able to look on the bright side, but it just has unfortunately made me feel like this isn't home. Just like that, within one email, it was like, right, this is no longer home, which sucks, but who knows? The place we're eyeing up at currently allows pets, so maybe we could get a little kitty or doggo. I'd love a little doggo, oh, so much. and just imagining him playing with Sam and Vinny at home. We'll see, basically. But yeah, I'm just explaining. It really swept the rug out from under me. I'm not surprised it happened. For context, here on the street we live on, there's been lots of plots sold and houses built on them, like little units, 1-bedroom houses to be rented out, and then lots of houses, like literally our neighbours sold a couple of weeks ago, and a neighbour across the road sold a month ago. There's houses being sold absolutely everywhere. So I don't blame the landlord for wanting to sell. They must have made a massive profit at the moment. It just sucks for people in mine and Ty's position where we save and save. I mean, granted, we also spend money, but you know, we have our Kiwi Saver. If you're a Kiwi, you know what I'm talking about, like a saving scheme. Like we save and save, we constantly put money into that. But the prices of homes here in New Zealand just keep skyrocketing, like it's ridiculous. For context, our house that we're living in now, you've seen it, is probably going to go for 600,000 New Zealand dollars. And even if you've got a minimum of a 10% deposit, that's still $60,000. And we just don't have money like that lying around. And then you're paying heaps of rent because rent prices are quite high, which stops you from saving to get that deposit in the first place. It's just a little bit of a vindictive cycle, and I go through phases where I get quite mad. I could use a stronger word, but I get quite mad about the situation. And then I go through phases, which I'm coming into now, of like oh well, as is life. But yeah, things will work out. And to be honest, this house we're looking at, I'm really excited about. It's right by the river, so we could like walk to the river. Lots of like, I was going to say coastal, but that's not the word. Just lots of river walks and right in nature, out of town a little bit, but still in town. We were debating living with my parents, but I just don't think we could do the commute because it is 40 minutes away. And I know that's kind of a normal commute for most people, especially if you're in a city, but I don't think I could do it. It would be some really long days at work, and I just don't think it would be good for my mental health. So it's worth spending a decent amount of money for mental health. Mental health is important.
All right. Hopefully you stay there and you don't slip. I'm at my desk because I am going to sit down and try to get some energy. I'm a little bit like physically tired as well, but I don't want to take any pre-workout because I also want to sleep tonight. But I'm here. I've got my AO Villa box. This isn't sponsored or anything. They're not paying me again or anything like that. I just really love my box. And I'm getting out my little tower. I'm going to use my favourite tarot cards of all time, the only deck I genuinely think I'll be using for the entirety of my life. They just feel so good. I actually don't know what the tarot deck itself is called, but it's this one with absolutely gorgeous artistry. And the spread I'm going to be doing is past, present, future, just a simple 3-card spread to check in and just recharge. So that's the plan. Past, present, future. This is my past, the Tower, which is pretty intense, but I genuinely feel that that's how my day felt yesterday. Present, Two of Pentacles. If my memory serves, Pentacles is all about, wealth and physical things and prosperity and finances and just like the material world. So I'm feeling a resonation. And then I got Temperance, which is a big major arcana card. But I got this one reversed for my future. Oh, I love this artwork so much. Alrighty, I have spent about 20 minutes. I've journaled about my reading, and I just wanted to share because I think this is a really good opportunity to just open up about this a bit more. So as you know, my current situation, especially with housing, that's been forefront of my mind. And so with the tower being pulled as my past, I feel like literally yesterday my house was crumbling down around me. And the cool thing about tarot for me is it's not one set reading. I just look at the cards and whatever comes forth from intuition is that. This entire reading, I didn't refer to my book of meanings whatsoever. This was all just intuition and what I'm feeling, and that's part of why I love this. There's not necessarily a certain way to do it. It's all up to you. So the tower, yesterday my house was literally falling apart around me. Literally, in a metaphorical sense. That's literally a walking hypocritical statement, but you know what I mean. Today, I feel like there's two big financial choices in front of me, which what Pentacles is the house of, finances, the material world, and I am juggling, again, taking it quite literally, this card, juggling two big choices. Living with my parents rent-free, or having our own place and paying for rent. That's what we're juggling at the moment. I know what I'm leaning towards, but this is where we are at. And then Temperance is what I pulled for the future. Now Temperance was reversed, but when I get a reverse card, I like to look at it upright and see what's calling to me. So in this picture, what I was immediately drawn to is the fact that the girl's eyes are closed and she just looks really serene, and she's just holding this orb of yin and yang, two opposites, two ideas, not necessarily always good and evil, and she's just closing her eyes and trusting that whichever path is meant to be will be. And so when it's reversed, I see that as a warning to not always try control things as much. Some things you can't control, some things you need to let go of, otherwise she will fall off her bench, off her tree, off her branch, which is keeping her grounded. And so for me, I read this as a reminder to myself, I cannot control everything. I just need to close my eyes and, if you may, Jesus take the wheel. So that's what I've read in this reading, and I already feel better. I really do, and that's why I love this so much. I am exhausted, but I'm going to get myself in some gym gear and go to the gym because I'm literally yawning. That was not planned, because I know I'll feel better for it.
Hello, Bruce. Oh my gosh, guys. I wasn't flashing. No, we're good. It is so hot. I did have like a mesh long sleeve underneath this before I took it off as soon as I got home, so I wasn't wearing something like this for work. Not that I need to explain myself to you guys what I'm wearing. First of all, I'm feeling emotionally so much better. I feel like everything's okay again, like everything will be fine. I thank the tarot cards for that, but also the universe. The universe is plentiful. Everything you want, if it's like legit, is out there in the universe. It's just up to you or to fate to give it to you. So I don't even know if I believe in fate. I'm just trying to articulate that I'm feeling really good. A couple of things to chat about. First of all, let's set the tone and open these candles that I got when I was buying Bruce. What five? Oh, they smell good. We've got vanilla brioche, pear tart, or berry macaron. Okay, vanilla brioche. I'm going to rate these scents out of 5. A solid 5. I am a sucker for anything vanilla. Okay, pear. We've got plastic. A little bit like laundry powder, but it's not bad. 3. And then berry. Oh. 4. There's none in here that I'm like, ooh about, but I definitely am that person who lights my favourite one first. So we have this cute little lighter. That sounded very ferocious. All right. Oh my god, it's like a freaking blowtorch. And that is a dangerously powerful wee thing. Let's put you on. What can I put you on so you're not going directly onto the wood? Directly onto the wood for now. That's what Alright guys, it is the part of the video where we're up to Vlogmas day 10. I have decided to just shove this together to make it an almost like weekday vlog because my emotions have just been up and down and I've not been filming much at all. But today is really exciting because, first of all, it's the last day of school for me in terms of students. I still have like 3 days where I'm still got, no, 4 days of school things on. But last day of students and... clothes arrived, so I'm happy now. Now, I often buy thrifted, as you know, but sometimes, you know, affordability, you know what, I can't be bothered getting into that conversation. We're just going to look at some cool clothes. Titus is over in the corner. He is going to just, I don't know, hang out, rate things with me. I do have a package here, which is from Trade Me, which you can, oh, sorry, honey. Do you need scissors? Whilst he's opening that, a reading update of Ceremony and Death. I'm only like 30 pages in, but I'm loving it. 41 pages in. I'm just really enjoying it. I just didn't get much reading done. It's weird. It's not a reading slump. I'm just in like a weird reading mood. But this is just becoming a bit of a try on clothing vlog. So this is thrifted. Oh, can I show them how it was packaged, honey? It came like this with the little card. So there you go, honey. I'll open the card. It says, to Bethany, just a quick note to say thank you for the great trade. Hope you like the leggings, Charlotte. I mean, okay. I just didn't expect that. To be honest, I don't know if I can be bothered trying on gym leggings right now because I am very sticky. It's a very hot day. But these are some super dry leggings. I might wear them. Oh, okay, now they need a wash. I was going to say I might wear them to the gym tonight, but they don't smell as clean as the previous gym set did. But yeah, I think they're really cool. A bit different to what I have. Shall we do Boohoo or Nasty Girl first, babe? Either? Let's go Nasty Gal. I think it might be a smaller order this time. Alrighty. So, this is the current location because we've had an absolute pain in the bum about trying to find one, like an angle that fit the whole thing in. And if you hear beanbags, I'm really sorry. Obviously, Ty is sitting on the beanbag on Bruce behind you. But this is the first piece. This is from Nasty Gal. Can you please tell the people your rating again?
8 on 9.
8 on 9. I really like it. The only thing that's bothering me a little bit is this waist. I really want it to be a bit more snug, but we are going to my parents tomorrow, so I might get my mum's help just taking it in. But I really like the top. I really like how there's the poofy sleeves. Oh, thanks for the heads up. All right, so this is piece number 1. Can I have the next piece, please, babe? Oh, this is literally what I was wearing today, but in blue. I already know I'm going to like this. Okay. Am I out of the shot if I go over here?
Yep.
Hang on, I need to sort this out. So, I already knew I was going to love this. I absolutely love the pink one, so when I saw the blue one, I had to get it. Obviously, it doesn't really go with this top. It's not the worst, though. It's actually quite comfortable. Checking for any loose threads. No, we seem okay. What do you think about this one, babe?
5.
Out of 10.
6.
6. That's not bad. That's not bad. What would you do to make it better?
Wear a different shirt.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But that's not even the skirt. Okay, I like it though. And the other thing with this skirt is that you do have a little bit of like a short underneath, so I'm not as worried about it floating up. But yeah, I mean, I really like it. Next piece. A different shirt. I mean, obviously you can see my bra, so we're going to ignore that. But
Very Mean Girls.
oh, I can do that. I can do a very Mean Girls vibe. I've recently been buying quite a bit more like green stuff. Like this is the top I got from Nasty Gal, the last haul I had from there. lots of green at the moment. I think it's just because of the weather, to be honest, like the time of year. I'm very intrigued to see what it will look like without a bra because it is kind of tight, which is good. I don't want it always slipping down. But I wonder if it will kind of cut my boob tissue in half a little bit. Mean Girls, out of 10?
Good.
Good out of 10. Thank you, babe. Next top. I think the rest of the top's A.
I believe so.
Okay. Let's figure out how this one works. Again, this is something I just wanted to try because it was really cheap and it looked different. And so because it was on sale, I could afford to try something different. I don't think I like it. Let me show the people. This is the situation. I mean, it's meant to tie up. Can you please? No, I think I can tie it. This is all my practice of tying the back of an apron when I was in Subway. And I think I've seen people do this with it too. No, just keep it at the back. Out of 10. Stupid out of 10. You know what? The idea isn't bad. Like, I quite like the idea of having a back out.
It's a bib.
But it does look like a bib on. You're quite right. The colour's nice. It actually feels quite nice, but I think this one can go to someone else. It's also slightly see-through. I will say that too. I don't know if it will show up on camera, but looking in the mirror, I have a white bra on. I think it's white. It's white, and I can see through it. So, okay, last top for this one.
No, there's one more.
God, has this even got any material to it?
One more.
I obviously had something in mind. Okay. In the mirror to see what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I have basically 2 ties I need to do. This one. Do I do a bow? Okay, I'm going to do a bow. And then I need to do the halter. And here we go. Is it on proper? Yeah, I think this is on properly. You know what? I feel like a vindictive... You know what? You know what I feel like? I feel like I've got an ex-husband who's a businessman and doesn't give me enough attention and has chopped up one of his business shirts and made a cute little crop top. Oh, this is comfy. I like this. I like this quite a bit. Just one of those easy to throw on halter. It's got a halter on the back. Halter back singlets that I can wear with anything, but probably not this. What do you think of this? 5 out of 10, just because it's like a basic, or?
It's just like any other singlet, really.
Yeah, it's just like any other singlet. Okay, I think I see only one more thing down by you. Ooh, I got a dress. I'm worried it's going to be see-through. Alright, let's try it. Alright, here we go. She's a high slit, but at least I'm not worried about like things. The thing is though, again, it is a bit see-through. Can you see from there the difference between the bra and my skin?
Not really.
Seriously?
I can only see that this bra.
Pardon?
I can only see that you're wearing a bra.
Like from the top, not through it.
Well, I can see the outline of your bra.
Yeah, because it's see-through there though. That's what you can see, isn't it?
It's just like how you can see like a cable under the ground or something like that.
You can see cables under the ground?
If it's been recently dug up, yeah. You can see
Okay, I
you can
think
see
I
the
get your
outline,
analogy.
because you can see the outline. So it's like how you can see underwear through jeans.
The thing is, I am part of the itty bitty committee, so I could possibly just put stickers on and then not have to worry about the bra. The thing is, I actually really like this dress. It's just an easy throw on summer dress. It's quite a flattering colour. I quite like it. I just, obviously this would change. What do you rate this? a 7. So what's been your favourite what's your favourite piece of clothing after this haul?
Through the first skirt.
The first together or just the skirt?
Just the skirt.
Just the skirt. And I knew you liked midi skirts, that's why I got it. Alright. And then we have Boohoo, which is in a big bag, but I can't remember ordering that much. Boom! That was extremely tight. Okay. You know what? I actually don't hate this together. It's like the sky and the yellow. It's actually quite cute. So... What? What did I say? There's what?
Not together.
Not together? I don't hate it together. It's kind of cute and colourful. Alright, so let me just tie this little... What we've got here is a cutout skirt, which unfortunately makes it not school appropriate. I'd probably be able to get away with it otherwise. There's a bit of a struggle to get in, but it is proper denim, so that's why. I wish it wasn't cut out. I feel a little bit spotty in this area of my hip right here. I feel it's quite revealing, but at least it's not like a pimply area of my skin, you know what I mean? The top I love, the top I adore. Again with this like slight see-throughness, and I think it's because it's quite tight. What size did I get? I'm normally like a small. This is a medium. This is not fit like a medium. But I like it. I would totally go to the supermarket like this. I like this outfit. I like this as an outfit. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it works together? Alright, give me your rating for the skirt. Seriously, I thought it was going to be worse than that. A 7?
Yeah, it fits nicely.
It does fit quite nice once you watch me struggle into a day. What about the top?
6.
Okay, just a basic singlet again?
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Do I have many things from Boohoo?
A few things.
What's this? A top? Is there anything else I can try it on with on the bottoms aside from a yellow skirt? I feel like I might have gotten a lot of tops because I had just bought this as a skirt. Is that a skirt?
Shorts.
Short, okay. Okay, that's... Oh. That could actually be cute. Okay. Oh. Sorry, hun, what did you say?
I don't think they go together.
No, they definitely don't. But let me sort myself out. What do the sleeves do? Are they an up sleeve or a down sleeve? An up sleeve. You know what? I actually really like the top as much of a struggle as it was to get in. It actually fits me quite nice. It's got a zip on the side team to help like zip me in. And a little tie here. And then these are actually shorts. And I love these. The only thing is my butt on show?
No.
Nah? What if it was like... Let me turn around so the audience can see. Let's pretend there's a wind. My butt's on show.
Yeah.
But...
But it's with my skirts.
I don't know, I think it's quite cute. My only trouble with this top is that the material is definitely very cheap feeling. Come, feel touchy. Do you see what I mean? Not the worst, but also not the great. Like, it's one of those materials that you're going to sweat in quite a bit. It's like being wrapped in plastic. What's your thoughts on the shorts?
Just shorts.
They're just shorts out of 10. Thank you for your insight. What about the top?
Every other shorts you own.
They're not like every other short I own. Where do you see green?
I mean the style and fit.
Because I like the style and fit. So I buy more of the same style and fit.
That's fine.
But it's not the same.
It's like, rate my fat pants out of 10.
I would say 10 every time because I support you. Do you support me?
Sometimes.
You're actually very supportive. What about the top?
It works.
It works.
Not with those shorts though.
You sure not with the shorts?
Only slightly.
Is there anything else left? There's heaps left. Oh gosh. A denim skirt. Is there a top to go with it, or?
Yeah, you can go with
One of those little. What do you call it?
Slips.
Slips. Okay, this is too big for me.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's actually quite a bit too big for me. But if it was done up, it'd be quite nice. So this might be another one I take home to Mum and get her to help me out with. It does have a really cool, if I just... like one of those O-rings, which is actually quite cool.
Aren't all rings O's?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Smart. And honestly, it wouldn't look too bad if I wore it this way either, but there's quite a bit of fabric. It is a size tall 8. So the only difference between this and other stuff I've been trying on is that this is a tall. So some reason it seems like the tall range might also be a bit bigger in their sizing. But, okay. Anything else? Oh, okay, I know what this is. I'm excited for this one. I hate it. I won't get demonetized for sexual content, surely. You can see that there was an idea here. It's so uncomfortable. I hate it.
It looks like one of those sacks you get that you put potatoes or onions in.
So I look like a potato sack.
Onion sack.
No, the idea is though this in the picture I swear it looked more like this is just one piece of fabric, right? It looked more like, oh, I hate it. I hate it.
You look like a character out of Wizard of Oz.
Yay. For me. Is there anything else in that bag? A skirt. Oh, I hate this. Everything from Boohoo seems to be like that. Alright guys, here's the situation. This is an 8, which is my normal size in skirts and bottoms. It is so small, I could not get it over my hips, and then Titus told me to try it the other way, which in theory is not a bad idea. But I've managed to zip it up, but it can't go over my bum. I don't even have that big of hips, and I'm so upset about this because it's such a gorgeous skirt. Literally a size up would probably have been okay, like a 10. This is what women hate about women's clothing. All the sizes are so different to each other. Probably in men's too, but I imagine not as much.
Not at all.
That made me feel better. But look how pretty it is. Instead it's giving me like a little appendage. Well, was there anything else or was that it? Oh, there's more. I got a sports bra from Boohoo.
Apparently.
Okay. Is this the last thing? How much stuff did I get? But this is a size 8 and this probably won't fit me now. Okay. Is this the last outfit situation? Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm going to have to waddle on. This skirt is way too small. What was this? This was from Boohoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is an 8.
Yeah, it was a struggle to
It was a struggle to get on, but it fit, right? Yeah. Like I would still wear that gingham skirt. You know, I wouldn't be looking at someone and be like, oh, you're too hard to bother getting on, right? You know what I mean? But this, also now I'm looking at it as kind of ugly, but I think part of that is because it's so stretched out. The sports bra, I am actually pleasantly surprised. It's got adjustable straps. I've completely loosened them to get it on, but like I've got lots of spare I could tighten up, and I actually think it's nice. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised about the sports bra. But my overall thoughts, Nasty Girl sizing seem a lot better. Boohoo seems to be really small, so size up. And yeah, there's definitely some stuff I'm probably just going to sell on Depop because I can't be bothered doing the returns and paying too much for things, to be honest, in the sale. So I'm not too butthurt, but it sucks. But it is what it is. Right now I'm going to get changed into something that actually fits me, and I don't know, maybe continue some reading. Is it dinner time? Not quite. So I'll probably do some reading. Okay. Time to waddle out of this. And baby, could you please stop the timer?